All right, welcome back, everyone. We are going to be going over the credit monitoring services. And this, of course, is going to be under the My Company tab, and where you're going to go to Credit Monitoring Services. This is where you are going to see all of the credit monitoring companies that are compatible with Credit Repair Cloud. Okay, this is where you can also put in your affiliate links with all of these different providers. So you'll see Credit Hero Score. This is a brand that is owned by Credit Repair Cloud. So they are going to promote this brand because they own it. And this Credit Hero Score works the same as all of the other different companies. Identity IQ, Smart Credit is the same data as Credit Hero Score. So there's really no difference. I recommend using Smart Credit. I will leave the link in the course or in the description for you to sign up to become an affiliate directly with Smart Credit, because you can get co-branded with them and you can get the highest payout. They offer up to $15 per client per month, and you can go even higher than that. So if you're looking for a provider that gives, the basic 3 bureau report, and again, it's called a 3B as in bureau report because you get all 3 of the credit bureaus. You get Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. And the reason why I like Smart Credit is because they're side by side and it's very easy to read. Identity IQ is the same thing. It's going to give you all 3 side by side. It's a Vantage 3.0 scoring model, just like Credit Hero Score. Identity IQ is Vantage 3.0. Smart Credit is Vantage 3.0. At this point, it's best to just get the Vantage 3.0 because, the credit score is not 100%, but the data is what matters at this point. And the data is going to be what we are working on. We know that their credit scores are going to fluctuate, and we just have to advise and educate our clients, hey, the credit scores that we're looking at are not used by the banks. This is a Vantage 3.0 scoring model, which a lot of property management companies use. Pre-qualifications are often used with a Vantage scoring system. But the banks who are actually going to be, pulling your credit, they are going to be using a FICO, either a FICO 8 or a FICO 9. FICO 10 even came out. And really the only difference is the algorithms. The same concept applies, but they have different algorithms that are used. Therefore, a different score is generated. And typically the scores aren't too far off. You might see 30 points. I've seen scores go up as far as 50-point difference. It could be up, it could be down. So, it's best to just have an idea of what is on the credit report so we can focus on the data points and just educate our clients of, hey, here are the data points that we need. We need 100% on-time payment history because payment history is 35% of the credit score. We need credit card utilization below 15%, preferably under 10%, because credit card utilization is 30% of your credit score. And then history. We would like the history to be closer to that 5-year range. And you can always get history up by adding trade lines. If not, history's still a big factor. It's 15% of the credit score. So if you add history, the credit score will generally go up. And then you can, coach your clients and just educate people on how to get a mixture of credit, because mixture of credit is 10% of your credit score. And all that really means is that you want to have a couple different credit accounts. Like, for example, you want to have a couple credit cards, you want to have a couple loans where you're paying like an installment loan, because all your credit cards are going to be what are considered to be revolving lines of credit. They change on a month-to-month basis based on your spending habits. And then you have your installment loans, which, student loans, auto loans, mortgages, any sort of personal loan. It's going to be the same amount of money every single month until that debt is paid off. That's an installment loan. So you want to have a few of each, right? I prefer credit cards because you can keep them at a zero balance. Your credit utilization does not factor in loan balances from personal loans, from student loans. Your loans debt, it accounts for your debt to income ratio. So it's a different ratio that is not necessarily a direct factor in your credit score, but it is when it comes to lending. So that's why a lot of times you're asked for your income, because they go off your debt to income. But overall, the last 10% is the credit inquiries, new credit. So you don't want to just educate your clients. And at this point, we can get all these data points from Smart Credit, and we can easily use Smart Credit with Credit Repair Cloud. We can generate the reports. We can do all of these amazing things that Credit Repair Cloud helps us automate. So this is where you're going to actually put in your affiliate link that you receive from Smart Credit or any other credit monitoring company. Now, keep in mind, again, Credit Repair Cloud owns Credit Hero. So again, they're going to want you to sign up for them. There's nothing wrong with that. You can certainly sign up with them if you'd like to. But once you sign up with a certain provider, you want to make sure that, the client understands they need to keep that provider. So if my clients start with Smart Credit, I have to have them stay with Smart Credit, because if they change providers, it kind of messes up it messes up everything, because number one, we cannot re-import another provider's report. Once someone signs up with another provider, we would have to create a whole nother account for them. So all of the tracking that we've been doing would then, not transfer over to the new credit information. So we need to keep the same credit monitoring company, or you would have to basically start a whole new account, which, that's not good either way. So you want to make sure that you get your affiliate links, put them in here, and you just hit edit client sign up link. This is the link that the client's going to see when they are onboarding themselves. Keep in mind, you will see this warning. It says using Identity IQ is not compatible. That it is compatible. I don't know why that's on there. That's not accurate, because Credit Repair Cloud has always been compatible with these other credit monitoring companies. In fact, these are the only credit monitoring companies that Credit Repair Cloud is compatible with. And we'll go over all of those in just a second. But, they want you to use Credit Hero Score. So, of course, they're promoting it as much as they can, because they make money by you getting your clients to sign up with them. But, just keep in mind, you can certainly use Identity IQ and all of the other credit monitoring companies that are compatible with Credit Repair Cloud. So it's going to always prompt you to become an affiliate with Credit Hero Score. But again, it's your discretion. You can if you'd like, but it's not necessary if you don't feel the need. They pay $5 per client, per client's report per month, as long as the client's a paying client, versus other companies. Smart Credit, you're going to make up to $15 per client. So that's why I always recommend Smart Credit, because the earning opportunity is that much more. So what we're going to do is just hit continue anyway, because we know that at this point, what we need to do is just put our affiliate link into this area. And again, when you first sign up with Credit Repair Cloud, all of this information is going to be the default information. So you want to come in and you want to adjust all of these links so that way they are your company's affiliate links and not Credit Repair Cloud. So that way you can start earning affiliate income by providing, a service that your clients are already going to need to pay for, which is credit monitoring. So you could put in your affiliate link here and make sure that you just hit save. Okay, if you don't have an affiliate link with Identity IQ, you can go to their website and sign up to become an affiliate directly on the Identity IQ affiliate or Identity IQ website. Smart Credit. So if you are interested in signing up to become a affiliate partner with Smart Credit, make sure to use the link below and you will be able to connect with our contact directly at Smart Credit. Her name is Carmen, and you are going to get taken care of like the best, because they are an amazing team at Smart Credit. They literally have the best support. You have support from Consumer Direct. The clients have support from, Smart Credit. So it's a great partnership for you guys, especially because they are so helpful when it comes to, dealing with customer service, client issues. They always are there to help. So I highly recommend signing up to become an affiliate directly with Smart Credit. They'll provide you with a link that you will put into Credit Repair Cloud. You can also send this link directly to your clients as well. Use the app WordBoard, save it in your WordBoard, because this is going to be a link that you're going to send, if not daily, weekly, for sure, multiple times a week. So you want it saved in your WordBoard keyboard, which I do go over in my course, how to use that and how to leverage that, because all of the links that you're using on a frequent basis, you want to keep those links inside WordBoard so you can easily go there and just send it out. I have all my affiliate links in a folder in WordBoard, and this is one of them because I send it out daily. So you're always going to want to keep this handy. Make sure that you save so your links get saved in there. Do the same thing. You don't necessarily need to sign up as an affiliate for all of these places. I highly recommend Smart Credit, and I would also recommend that you sign up with My Score IQ. My Score IQ is just like Identity IQ, but it's going to provide clients with a FICO score versus a Vantage score. So if you have clients that are like, well, I don't want a Vantage score, I want to know what my FICO scores are. FICO scores are more expensive. That's why I always tell clients at this point, we're just worried about getting the data. But if you have a client that, wants to know what their FICO scores are, you can provide them with the My Score IQ affiliate link and just let people know, hey, we can either use Smart Credit, which is a Vantage 3.0 scoring model. And if someone says, nope, I want FICO, then you can provide them with My Score IQ. I've never really had someone ask. I always just provide them with the Smart Credit link because that's my preferred provider, because it's the same data and of course I get paid more. So it makes sense. But some people would prefer to have the FICO scores, which is perfectly fine. I have some clients that do use My Score IQ. And of course, this is where you want to put in your affiliate link for myscoreiq.com. And you can go directly to their website and sign up to become an affiliate directly with My Score IQ. So we'll go ahead and just make sure you save that in there. So these are the providers that are compatible with Credit Repair Cloud. You've got the Credit Hero Score, which is a Credit Repair Cloud brand. You've got Identity IQ, Smart Credit, My Free Score Now, My Score IQ, and Privacy Guard. Now, say for example, you have a client that has Experian, and Experian.com credit reports. Now, they would not be compatible because the credit reports with Experian are not compatible with Credit Repair Cloud. So you can use the data and you can manually enter it into Credit Repair Cloud, which is an option. But ultimately, the reason why we're using Credit Repair Cloud is because we want to be able to automate it and easily import the data, see what's been deleted, send our clients reports. And if you want to use Credit Repair Cloud for what it's truly meant for, automating your credit repair business, then you're going to need to use one of the compatible credit monitoring providers, which are listed here. Okay, so that's that. Credit monitoring services, again, is under the My Company tab, and then you just go over to credit monitoring services. Make sure that you have updated and saved all of your affiliate links under here. So when clients do sign up, they will see your affiliate link versus the default one that's in here when you first sign up. All right, moving on. Let's go ahead and switch over to CloudMail. CloudMail is really a great tool to use if you don't have someone that is able to print out the mail and send it for you. Now, it can be a little costly, which is why I, recommend for those that are on kind of a tighter budget for you to print and mail, because printing and mailing works great. Of course, it is an additional step that you would need to do in order to get the job done. And for some people that just simply don't have the time, and it's just easier and more convenient for them to just do it right online, then by all means, go for it, Now, I will say this. If you are doing test clients where you're not charging them, therefore they're not paying for postage, I would not recommend using CloudMail because, again, it is expensive. So you're going to be paying $1.01 for first class mail, and it typically takes anywhere between 4 and 6 days to get delivered, depending on where it's going, of course. And then if you want to do certified mail, which there's really no need to do certified mail, because inside of Credit Repair Cloud, if you do first class, it tracks it and it will let you know when it's delivered. Certified is really meant for you when you plan to keep a paper trail so you can sue them in court. If you plan to sue the credit bureaus or the creditors, then you should send certified mail return receipt. If you do not plan to sue, first class is perfectly fine. Even standard stamp is perfectly fine. But the standard stamp is no longer available on CloudMail. So the cheapest way to send first class from Credit Repair Cloud using CloudMail is $1.01. And I believe right now we are paying 57 cents per stamp, if I'm not mistaken. I know it's no more than 60 cents per stamp, and you can fit approximately 8 pages in an envelope using one stamp. So you have to determine what's going to be best for you, what's going to be more convenient for you, and what's going to fit your budget, because even though we have a balance of $25, that balance could go very quickly when you're talking about sending letters to the credit bureaus and to the creditors. Okay, so just keep in mind, but this is where all of your CloudMail settings are going to be. If you need to add funds to your CloudMail balance, so that way you can send out all of your dispute letters, you can add funds right down here. And if you have mail errors, they should be in this area right here. So there's different tabs, and then of course dismissed errors. We don't have any, so that's always a good thing. But this is where you would recharge your balance, so that way you can take advantage of CloudMail. So let's go ahead and move on to the next item here on our list, which is going to be the client and affiliate portal. So this portal is very important, and you want to make sure that it is completely updated with your information and of course your theme. So your logo, you're going to go ahead and you're going to upload your logo in this area. You can see ours looks a little odd because it's, got a bunch of different ones right next to each other, but just upload a logo. I believe it's like 500 pixels by 500 pixels. If you click edit, it should, actually it doesn't say it, but that's the size that we used. So you want to make sure that if you have a logo, you upload it here, and that way all of your documents that are sent to clients will have your branded logo on the documents like it came directly from you, so it's super professional looking. And if you view the client portal, this is what your clients are going to see as far as your secure client access. It has your logo uploaded right here in the corner. So it's very professional. This is exactly what your clients are going to see. It does look a bit different when you do it in the mobile view, but it is mobile friendly. Okay. You can also view your affiliate portal. Affiliate portals are for those of you that are looking to build relationships with mortgage brokers, mortgage lenders, auto lenders, anyone that's going to be sending you a referral. You can put them in as an affiliate, and this is what their affiliate portal will look like. They can see their referrals, and it's just pretty cool system. So it really is a great way to build relationships because you have a system in place and you're professional. And I can tell you, people pay attention to all of that kind of stuff. Okay. So that's where you'll see the live portal views as far as what your clients are going to see and what your affiliates are going to see. Okay. The next section over here is going to be details, okay? And you can see what are here. You can say show saved letters in the client portal. All of these are recommended that you have checked, and I would just keep them checked. You don't have to, but again, you can see the live view by just clicking on those buttons. And again, this is just what your client sees as the client portal. Okay. And again, the affiliate side on over here. Resources. So again, you're always going to have like the software recommendations, and you can keep a lot of those recommendations because they're perfectly fine. Resources is really, just for you to show it in your client portal. You don't have to. You can modify it if you wanted to by clicking modify. You can add new resources. So it does give you some options. So let's go back. We were in resources, and then you can view the portal view on both client and affiliate. Credit info. So again, you can show this on the client portal, or you can hide it. You can modify the content if you wanted to right here. So a lot of this stuff is customizable based on what you want your clients to see. Client's choice. We have this off. It's really just, again, additional information, but we don't run our traffic to the client portal because we have different things that we send our clients that we would want them to read. We have our credit builder guide, and I showed you guys in the course how to build the credit builder guide because we want our clients to just start building credit and, work with your clients one-on-one on a better plan that's more customized to fit their needs. Portal theme. You can change the color of the theme. We have it set to like a default blue right now. If you wanted to change it, you could. You could just change it to black and then view the portal. And we'll probably keep ours black because our logo is black and red. And if say you're like, oh man, I don't really like that. Let's just make it a little bit not so dark. Let's see now and see if it looks a little better. I think that looks better. It's still dark, but it's not like overwhelming dark. Okay. So you can view the affiliate one, and you can see that it's now changed to like a dark gray / black color. And you don't have to save it. It automatically saves it. And then the last option here, this one's pretty important. So these are your client onboarding and tasks. And we have our tasks turned on, but we modify them. Okay. So First one, client onboarding task. Now we have the task on, which we recommend, okay? But you can edit the default tasks and you can, turn some of them off. So you can view the demo of what the client onboarding looks like, and we'll show you what ours looks like right now. Okay. So we have the welcome, we have the set up the digital signature, upload the photo ID, upload the proof of address, order credit reports and scores, and then login credentials. So we can actually change this, okay? So say, for example, we don't want the digital signature. So we can actually edit this. We're going to hit edit default tasks. And I'm just going to trash this. Okay. So now the only tasks that we have are welcome, photo ID, upload proof of address, order credit reports. And say we want to change this, we can move it up. Okay. So now we have welcome, order credit reports, upload photo ID, upload proof of address. At this point, I'm actually going to take order off. Okay, because all of our clients at this point will have already had credit reports, right? And at this point, we just want to request their monitoring login details, because the first thing that I tell people is the first step before we do anything is for you to order your credit reports. That's the first step. So before someone even signs up with me as a client, they have credit monitoring, because I need to look at their credit reports, and I can't do anything for you until I look at your credit reports, because I don't know if you need credit repair, or if you need trade lines, or if you need just to build credit, or what, right? So we got to determine that, and that's the first step. So I'm actually going to take that off because it's kind of redundant. So now we have welcome, and again, you can edit this, and I'll show you how to do that. You can request the credit monitoring login details. Perfect. Upload your photo ID, upload proof of address. So those are the steps that you can do. And you can add the onboarding here. But at this point, that's all that we want. Okay. So now you'll see, if we view it, exit out of here, we've got the welcome, we've got login credentials, we've got upload photo ID, upload address. The reason why I took digital signature off is because I don't use it. We simply type in their name, because a digital signature for a normal consumer is just unrealistic, and it looks like it's coming from a software, and we don't ever want to appear like we're coming from a software. Okay. So we've got the view. Now say we wanted to edit this. You just hit the little pencil and you can edit it to whatever you need, right? And if you wanted to reset it to the default, this is the default right here. So it's nothing special, just something simple. And then step 2, get credit reports if you don't have, okay? And I put here, get credit reports with Smart Credit. I'm just going to put, please provide login credentials. And make sure you spell right. Today is one of those days I just can't spell today, guys. Please provide login credentials for Smart Credit or credit monitoring company. Okay. I download the app Grammarly. It's free, and it will catch spelling mistakes, and it's really helpful because Credit Repair Cloud doesn't have spell check. So this is perfect, and it'll reword things for you, because sometimes I'm, after long days, sometimes, your brain might not think as well. So please provide login credentials for Smart Credit or another credit monitoring company of choice. Okay. Additional. I always tell them what the cost. The cost is $29.95, and it's a necessary expense because it's the only way to see real-time changes on your credit reports and scores. We're also going to let them know we will be able to pull a new credit report every 30 to 45 days. Because with the credit monitoring, you will have, you'll be able to pull a fresh credit report every 30 days. Every 30 days, you can pull a new report. I usually give it about 40 days just to give it enough time to update. But every 30 days, you'll be able to pull a fresh report, and then you'll be able to do the re-import summary. You'll be able to send that summary to your client, all using Credit Repair Cloud. So it's very, very neat. Okay, so we'll leave that as is. You want to make sure that you have your report provider selected. In our case, Smart Credit is the provider of choice. And you want to edit your link. Okay, you want to make sure that your affiliate link is listed in this Smart Credit area. Okay, and you want to make sure that you save it. And that's it. Okay, you want to hit save at the very bottom once you are done with everything. If you want to select a backup report provider, you can. I chose Identity IQ because a lot of people already have Identity IQ, and that's fine. We can use someone's existing Identity IQ report. So we're going to hit save, and that's going to save all of the information that we need. So now we can view your client portal. And again, our current welcome, you can see, I guess you can see welcome screen will show the 4 things that our clients need to do in order to complete their onboarding process. And this is where you would edit all of these things is going to be under the client and affiliate portal at the very, very end when it comes to client onboarding and task. And that's a real big one that a lot of people miss because they don't realize it's there. They don't really know what to do with it, but you want to make it very simple for your clients. I don't use the digital signature, so I don't need them to complete that. Okay. I really just need the basics. I need them to sign their agreement. I need them to give me their login credentials for their credit reports. And I need them to give me their proof of address and their social security card. Now, I also ask for a copy of their social security card because oftentimes when you're updating the personal information, the credit bureaus are going to require that you send them photo ID, proof of address, and social security card so they can verify that you are who you say you are. Okay, so in the photo ID area, we're going to hit edit, and you'll notice that I have please upload photo ID and social security card. Okay, and you'll see in here I said please take a photo of these with your phone and upload it here. Please get a clear copy that includes all 4 corners of the, I'm going to put photo, ID, and social security card. And then we're going to hit save. Now, make sure that you whenever someone uploads their documents, double check that they uploaded the correct documents. Because let me tell you guys this story. When I first started, I told a client that I needed a photo of him uploaded. Okay, and I believe I told him a photo ID. He uploaded a selfie of himself. So you always want to double check, and it just cracks me up to this day. God bless his soul, but I don't need a selfie of you. The credit bureaus don't care what you look like. We need a photo ID. We need a government issued photo ID. Okay? So please make sure that you guys are double checking the documents and the attachments that people are uploading, just to make sure that they're right, make sure it's a clear copy. Sometimes you might have to like redo it because there's too much stuff in the background or it's just not clear. Make sure that it includes all four corners. If it's a photo ID, it needs to include all four corners of the photo ID. Same thing with the social security card. They need to make sure that it's a good copy so they can verify who these people are. And again, we only need to send the photo ID, the social security card, and the proof of address to the credit bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. I don't ever send these documents to the creditors unless they ask for them, because at this point, I'm not trying to make their job any easier. But the credit bureaus, yes, they need to verify I am who I say I am so you can process this here dispute that I have for you guys, because there are inaccurate, invalid, and all this crazy stuff on my credit report that shouldn't be there. So but sticking on track, because I tend to get off track, as you guys know, this is where you're going to find all of your client and affiliate portal options. So you can customize it, make sure your logo's up there. You can adjust the tasks. So this is where you guys can do all of those different things. I hope that this was helpful, and we're going to end for now because I'm sure you guys need a break, and we'll return with some more on the next video.